Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I'll be sharing with you guys a few new luxury beauty launches. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. I'm a fashion and beauty expert that does product reviews mostly on luxury beauty, skincare, and makeup. Occasionally I might share a luxury accessory review or vlog here and there. So today you guys, I thought I would round up for you a few of the new luxury beauty launches that I have been able to try in the past week and share with you guys my initial thoughts on them. There are going to be two new launches from Kylie Cosmetics that I'll be sharing. One is the powder blush stick and the other is the Supple Kiss lip glaze. And then I have two new luxury fragrances that I want to share with you guys. One is from Gucci and one is from Burberry. So let's begin. Okay you guys, so let's begin with the Kylie Cosmetics. I have both products on me right now, and somewhere within this video I am going to insert me applying the products. I'm going to begin with the powder blush stick, and it comes in this packaging. This is how it looks, and you get 12 grams. I will put the links down below for the exact pricing. I think the name itself says it all. It's a powder, it's a cream to powder formula blush stick, and this is how it looks. Very sleek packaging, and the shade that I have, which I think is the one that I like the most actually, is Play for Keeps, which is like a medium terracotta. I've swatched them both here, but I'll do it again for you guys. So this is it right here. It's like a terracotta peach, which I think is super flattering on a lot of people. Not a very bright peach, and I like applying this. I'm not really the type to like applying cream products or blush sticks with my fingers. I usually use a blush brush, but for this formula, fingers is the best. It kind of leaves a bit more of a sheen to it. I'll show you guys when I insert the clip. Versus when you use a brush to buff it in, it kind of takes away from the beautiful finish and leaves you with a more powdery finish. But I think this is true to name. This is definitely a cream to powder formula. You don't need to powder this after, and I think when you use your fingers you can see the sheen on my cheeks. I do have a highlighter here, but in the lower part of my cheek I tap this on. For me, this is more beautiful as an add-on, like a last step. It leaves such a beautiful sheen. So I usually already, the way I would use this is I already have some product on, maybe some bronzer, a little blush, whether it's cream or powder. When I'm done with my whole makeup, I tap a little of this and pat it on, and it just looks so pretty. And it just, I'm not so sure, but it's so beautiful as a topper, and I've worn it so many times that way. And it's so strange because I don't have any other holy grail cream blushes or blush sticks that I like using that way. I do like topping off my blush even when I'm done with everything with a cream product and just tapping it on my skin. But this one, with, you know, tapping just your fingers and on like over top whatever you've done, it just looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. But honestly, on its own, I'm not such a big fan. I'm not so sure why, but that's the way I like wearing it. And I think it's a pretty product. I mean, for the price point and for the amount that you get. The next one is a lip product, and this is called the Supple Kiss lip glaze. Again, the naming of these products are amazing because you don't really need to read what the product is about anymore. It has a very supple texture and consistency to it. It's very lightweight. What I like about this is the doe foot applicator just suits the product and the formula so much. It smells like vanilla, which is pretty, but this is the one right here, and this one is in Rose and Bloom. The finish is absolutely a glaze. This is not a super glossy glass-like finish, extreme shine or extreme shimmer that you'll see from a mile away, but it's a gorgeous, it really is a glaze, like a glazed donut. Imagine a glazed donut. This is the finish of this lip gloss, and I really like it. You guys, I've been using this and bringing this to work with me. That's kind of a big deal. When products go with me in my purse, that is a big deal. So here she is, but I'm gonna swatch it again for you guys. And the applicator, it's very pliable, like it actually bends. I don't know if you guys can see that, but and the texture is almost balm-like. It's very, the texture of this formula is gorgeous. It's really, it feels very luxury. It feels more elevated than Kylie products. I've had a few lip glosses, like her first iterations of the lip glosses. I never purchased them again. They had a nice, really glossy look, but the formula wasn't so good. But this one feels very luxurious. It feels very supple, and it's very beautiful to apply. It honestly, if I'm closing my eyes, it would feel like I probably would be like thinking I'm putting on a La Mer or a Dior kind of product, or maybe a Clé de Peau. It is just really beautiful. So for the price, and this color is lovely, you guys. It's a gorgeous kind of on its own, or a lip topper, which is up my alley. So I have both products on right now. The next product is a fragrance. This is kind of a very big launch, a big deal. This is from the Gucci Flora fragrance range, which is one of their like pillar best-selling ranges of fragrances. This one is called Gorgeous Orchid. This is my favorite bottle of all. I think it's super beautiful with the Flora design of Gucci, and the yellow, it goes so well with the golden cap. I enjoyed the first time I sprayed this. I think this is the first Gucci Flora that I really could get behind, because it's kind of my fragrance aesthetic. This is a gourmand floral, if that even makes sense. Usually florals are sweet, well, not sweet, sorry. Florals are usually warm or citrusy, at least are fresh, but this one is a sweet floral. It's a gourmand. Of course, the sprayer of this is beautiful. It's really sweet right off the bat. It kind of is like, when I say sweet, like YSL, Black Opium, almost like Prada Candy, almost like Guerlain, Morne Guerlain, which is strange, but it is a sweet gourmand floral. So yeah, if that is your aesthetic, I'm sure you're gonna like this one. So the notes of this, you guys, this is described as a floral, a warm floral, like I said. To me, it's a sweet, warm floral. The keynotes are Vanilla Duo, Vanilla Orchid, Marine, Ozonic Accord. So the Ozonic Accord, you can look that up. It's a usual blend of certain fragrances. And yep, this is Gucci's first floral gourmand fragrance. It's a sweet floral. Not that warm actually, but definitely a sweet floral. To me, this is more like a summer evening out. A summer night out, summer dinner. Summer dinner al fresco out. Summer date. I don't think I would really use this for the day itself, especially when it's like 25 to 30 degrees outside. I think it's a bit too warm, but the good thing about this is because of that aesthetic, it's definitely a beautiful transition fragrance for fall. The next fragrance I want to share with you is from Burberry. I haven't even opened this one. Let's open it together. But I have smelled it. This is Burberry Goddess Intense. And this is the latest launch from the Burberry Goddess range. This is one of the top selling like commercial fragrances. I think it's really doing well for Burberry. The bottle is gorgeous. Let us take a moment to look at this beautiful, beautiful bottle. Now, this one is warm and spicy, definitely. I'll read you guys the notes in a bit, but okay, this one I would say I wouldn't. It's beautiful, but in a very more elevated, kind of serious way versus the Gucci. If you've smelled the Burberry Goddess Intense, this one takes on a smoky, kind of woody, kind of elevated turn. It almost reminds me of the Tom Ford fragrances aesthetic. I'm gonna read you guys the notes, or how it's described. It's described as a warm and spicy fragrance family. The scent time is warm and sweet gourmand. I don't smell the gourmand or the sweetness so much, and I think it's because of the patchouli. The keynotes are Quadrator Vanilla, Lavender Essence, and Patchouli. It's described by Burberry as a gourmand, aromatic, woody fragrance. It definitely has a smoky character. And yeah, I personally, the way I would describe to me, but as it stays longer on your skin, the smokiness kind of fades in the background a bit, and then your sweetness comes out with your vanilla, and then it's like a warm, sweet, spicy scent. I don't know if that makes sense, but right off the bat, when you initially smell this, especially if you've gotten used to Burberry Goddess, the original, you might be a little, oh my god, because it's unexpected, because it's a bit more almost genderless. It's like, if I think about it, like fragrance houses like Byredo, Tom Ford, Le Labo, where it's like no fragrance gender, right? Men and women can wear it. This one kind of almost has that aesthetic, and I think it's really the patchouli. But to me, this is not so much a summer fragrance for sure. This is more like a fall transition fragrance. Definitely gonna be gorgeous for the winter because it's a warm spice, but a lot more elevated than your original Burberry Goddess. And I think particular body chemistry, this will smell amazing with. And I think for fall, it's more like, where would I wear this? Maybe an evening in the theater or an elevated dinner. So that is it for this video, you guys. I wanted to share my thoughts on some of these new product launches. If you've given any of these a try, let me know your thoughts. And yeah, I think these are very nice product launches. I would recommend, of course, with the two fragrances, give it a try first. But with the Kylie Cosmetics, they're pretty cute. They're very affordable, very inexpensive, especially the Supple Kiss lip glaze. I really like it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this interesting and informative, and I hope you guys have a great day or great evening.